What's going on, YouTube? Finally, after all this time, I can't be more happy because I finally completed this first contract blaster, and it is the best blaster I've ever done, without a doubt. So, without further ado, this is my new Strayven. This thing is amazing. I can't even describe how happy I am right now because I just finished this a few minutes ago. Put it all together and it works. This is, as far as I know, the second Strayven on YouTube out of everything. I followed Coops and then this is what I got. So here it is. It looks a lot like his. It's a little moved up here from what his looks like. But here it is anyway. Basically what it is, I sawed off right here the front of a Raven and integrated a Strife. And so this no longer has any function, and it's the Strife that completely fires. This actually does have a function, however. I'll get to that later. So yes, as I said, this is my first contract blaster. This is the Strayven, and this breaks my heart, but I'm not able to keep this blaster. I was commissioned in the beginning by a man named Lewis, I suppose. That's what he was on. The email, I won't disclose anymore about that, but he contacted me and said that he would like he was interested in a blaster, and he said he would like a Strayven like Coop 772s, and so I started this probably back in March, back when I was finishing my long shot. And this thing gave me some trouble, but I got through it all, and it's a really great thing that has happened. It's a really great blaster. Might as well show you this side. This side's probably the better. There's the Steelers, you know, Pittsburgh Steelers, the football team. Don't judge me, I really hate them, no offense, but I really hate them. I just hate them. Stupid Roethlisberger. Anyway, no offense, but there's the Steelers logo on there, and then I airbrushed all this yellow. All this yellow you see I airbrushed on here. I know there's not as much on as Coop's, but I simply ran out of time. This is a pretty clean integration, I think. Mine probably about as clean as Coop's is. It looks pretty good. You can't really even tell it from here. There's putty all right down in here. So yeah, everything works in the Strife like it did. The door still opens. The one thing is there's like 2 blocks here and there's a little bit of a gap right there, but that's not a big deal. And then also on the Raven, I'll show you this now. This actually does have a function. You see this? Basically what it is now is an extra clip holder. It doesn't shoot or anything, but it holds an extra clip if you want to do it. It's really, really comfortable. I like this a lot. It all looks nice, except there's a few little like yellow spots from where I messed up, but it looks good because I molded that with masking putty all around that. That took me like an hour to do. That takes forever. But anyway, yeah, so everything works like it's supposed to. I still have this tack rail and this tack rail. I wouldn't advise using this tack rail because it might scrape the paint off, but everything works as it should. I did take this ring, the bandolier strap ring right here where you could do it, because I didn't like that because I didn't have any more of that color on this whole blaster. So, yeah, so this is a Strayven, and now I will show you it firing. Okay, here it is, guys. I'm going to be shooting in my little poster right here. Yeah, looks pretty awesome. I know, I'm sorry. It's just so cool. I'll be shooting 6 out of here, and I also have this one loaded, so I'll switch real quick and then fire off the other 6. So yeah, it fires pretty normally. It's pretty much lined up, but as you can maybe see, like, this is really regrettable that I did this, but it is very hard to line up shells right. It is ever so slightly off to the right. That is one bad thing about this thing. But otherwise, it's completely lined up. I mean, you can't really tell that much. It's not that bad. It took me a long time to even get it this lined up, so it was hard to do, and I'm glad I got it done this cleanly. yeah, so there was the firing test. Yeah. I said this before, it really, really breaks my heart that I have to let this thing go. This has been with me for like 3 months, and I love this gun, but I have to let it go because it is a commission blaster and it's for someone else. This guy obviously lives in Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know. I really, like I said, I don't like that team, but whatever, it's good for the money. Yeah, so this blaster is costing the guy quite a bit, and I'm not allowed to disclose how much profit I'm making off on it, but really it's not that much at all. I just, literally, just for future commissions, I really just do this because this is what I like to do and like to see the outcomes and fruit of my work, if you will. So yeah, I really like doing commissions. I'm open for now for commissions if you want to send me one. Click here to go to my commission video if you don't know what I'm talking about at all. I'm still working on that long shot, the brass breech long shot I showed you in the last update. Yeah, so I really don't know what my next update video is going to be. I know that new, the Rapid Strike and the, Centurion are coming out pretty soon. I'm really excited about that, because Centurion? I think that's right, yeah, my bad. But those two are coming out really soon. I'm really excited for those because I know those are going to be good modding blasters and people are going to do all kinds of stuff with those. So yeah, I really love this blaster. I'm really happy about how it turned out. I'm only the second person to do this, so it's not like it was an easy task because these shells probably are a little weak, but for now they stand firm and they're not going to break unless you like bash it around. So this is a pretty sturdy blaster. I just hope that the person I'm giving it to will take good care of it for years to come. I did put my NerfCon symbol on the inside, which you can't really see. It's on the magazine well here, right in here. You can't see it, even if you look up in here. It's on the outside so it won't get scratched out. The only reason I do that on commission blasters is to prove in the future, if this comes into debate who made this, that I made this. That's not that it will anytime soon, but who knows. In the future it may be a useful thing to know. So yeah, I'm really sad to let this thing go, but who knows, maybe it'll spread the word around about me and maybe I'll get some more commission blasters in. Anyway, this has been the NerfCon 1 with my first commission blaster. Yay, I got one. Anyway, yes, so this is the NerfCon 1. Please rate, comment, sub. Thanks for watching. Bye. One more thing I forgot to mention, guys. This is quite silly of me. This thing, for some reason, this guy wanted no modifications done to it at all. This thing is completely stock. It gets stock ranges, it fires stock darts, there's nothing wrong with it. And it has the same voltage that it did originally, which is 6 volts currently. Yes, and so one more thing. This thing also, this is the other battery door to the Raven, but I thought it would look nice. Coop left his alone because he did the Firefly tech, and that's where he stored his other one for that. But the reason I did this was just because it looks cool, and you may be able to store extra batteries in this. So yeah, really sad to let this thing go. Hope it all works out and works for years to come. Anyway, guys, this has been the NerfCon 1. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.